You're listening to Lone Star Community Radio on 104.5 KCZW LP Conroe and 106.1 KCCZ LP Conroe and worldwide at irlonestar.com.
I don't know about you, but I need me some more of that grit and grace. Where are you at, Jennifer and Meredith?
Here I am.
That's right. Good morning, everybody. Grit and Grace with Jennifer and Meredith. I am your girl, Meredith.
And I am your girl, Jennifer.
Yep, every Saturday morning from 8 to 10, we love hanging out with you, learning about things going on in the community, of course, dishing out stuff about our lives. And we, of course, had our share of the sweetness, but we want to hear your sweetness too, so feel free to hit us up about it. Grit and Grace Texas at gmail.com or on Facebook. We'd love to share that. And then, of course, right now we're ready for none other than, I would say, as I get my audio queued up because I'm really good, it is Dreamland time.
Yes, it is.
If we could find a harpist in the area, I would love to see this for real. Because I'll get some wings, act like some Cupid running around you. We'll cut a quick video. I'm just saying, making magic together. All right. Welcome back. Yep, a little bit of Dreamland. So, where you going at this year, my dear?
This year?
Or, I'm sorry, today. Where are you going to this weekend?
I'm going to the Dominican Republic.
Oh.
Yes.
Now, how did this all come about?
I was actually supposed to go to Punta Cana.
Say that again?
Punta Cana, which is a resort town in the Dominican Republic. Punta Cana.
Yeah, that sounds really almost inappropriate.
Almost inappropriate. Yes, it does, but it's not.
Okay, I'll believe you.
Yeah.
Hefe, you know who's talking. Go ahead.
I was supposed to go there.
What happened?
I did not meet my goal.
Oh. I see what you mean for one of your groups, right?
Which I'm no longer a part of.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyway.
But you started researching the area or looking around, you loved it or what?
I did. Actually, my coworker honeymooned in Punta Cana. Almost 5 years ago now. So,
that is wild. I've never heard of that destination before.
Really?
Yeah, I would have remembered.
It is so beautiful. And you know me, I love the tropical places, which is really funny because I hate being hot.
Today I'll take some hotness.
But I always want to go to these really tropical places. And, the Dominican, Punta Cana, they've got beautiful white sand and the turquoise water. And
oh, wow.
I just want to go lay on that sand and, with an umbrella in my drink and great food. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I bet there is some great food.
Yeah.
No, that's a great spot. I think right now it would be nice to be there, given that it's 28 degrees.
Right. And there is a lot of beautiful resorts there.
Oh, there are?
At Dominican, yes.
Oh, that would be great. Yeah, just because I love I like the all-inclusive things. Those are fun to me, especially because I'm also a frugal Freddy.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, just one spot. All drinks are free. They're watered down. That's okay. Not a big drinker. Just the idea of it with an umbrella is good for me.
That's right. There you go.
Now, the coffee, I get worried about, of course, just having to pay top dollar for coffee. Remember the cruise when I was like, got the drink package, and then all of a sudden coffee's excluded? It was like, seriously drama.
It was like coffee and water were excluded, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was so bizarre.
It was crazy.
Well, it ended up being a particular type of coffee, like a fancy brand, and then also bottled water, which, I could see that, and more or less, Mama didn't need no water. I was staying quite hot for it. It was quite good
plus
times.
Meredith drinks coffee all day long, so she's good with her coffee.
Yeah, that's why it rocked my world when I shelled out that much money for a drink package, because I wanted to make sure I could have as much coffee without problems. Remember how I was telling you? I was like, I want to be able to have a coffee, sit it down, and walk away without having to figure out where my coffee cup is.
That's
or
right.
if somebody,
Right.
It's so hilarious. Adulting is fun.
Yeah.
I've turned into my mother. So,
It's inevitable.
It happens.
It does.
Well, speaking of my mom, real quick, if I could give a quick
Yeah.
I got her, she's up in Missouri now.
Yeah.
Shout out, Mama. I love you. I know you're listening and you're really cold. But it was so bizarre to me. She ended up, I got her a vape because she sits outside and has a cigarette. Well, here in Texas, she'll sit there for, all day long,
Yeah.
kind of thing. And I got worried. I'm like, you can't be doing that up in Missouri. Like, it's -4. And I was like, I love you. I don't want you dying in Missouri. Like, let's
Right.
not do that. So got her a vape, like a cigarette vape thing.
Yeah.
And on her way to Houston, or back to Missouri, she was insisting I buy it with her. Like, I know anything. I was like, okay, whatever. And she also happened to get a carton of cigarettes, which was probably a sign. I was like, Mom, are you really going to do this? She's like, yes, I will. Can I get a carton of Marlboro Lights? I was like, I don't know if you're going to be doing this. Well, I asked her, and this week she still had not tried it. I'm telling you,
sorry.
Mama. I know. Frugal Freddy. I was like, for real? I got you those. All right. Well, just try it when you can. Because, I think she's just, because I told her she could smoke those inside and not worry about a smell or anything.
Right.
And that's why I wanted her to try them so she wouldn't be outside in -4 for 4 hours, 5 hours at a time
Right.
and end up, dying from the flu or whatever.
From hypothermia.
Pretty much. And so, yeah, she's fighting me on it. Had to call you out there, Barb. Sorry. Had to call you out. So I'm sure
It
my
happens.
phone's going to blow up here in a minute. But yes, okay, so back to the Dominican Republic. I
Yes.
apologize.
No. We're
So if you could, you would definitely put that at the top of your kind of beach list of beaches.
good.
What is it? Kunta Kinte? What is it? Punya? What was it? Punta?
Punta Cana.
Punta Cana. See, that sounds like a really almost inappropriate word in Spanish, like a cuss word.
I know, but it's not.
Okay. I'm going to take your word for it.
Punta
FCC.
Cana.
She's Jennifer Walker in Lone Star Community Radio.
Hey.
Oh, my bad. What? We're moving on.
Yeah, I'll throw in my whole name out there all over the.
Sean Skippy Keith? What? Thompson?
Jeez Louise.
I'm sorry about that, Louise. Sorry about that. My bad. Okay, we're just gonna keep moving on because
Let's do that.
I'm getting the evil eye and I don't want to get hurt. I am going to Alabama. Now,
Alabama?
okay, you're gonna hate, you're gonna judge, but I'll tell you why. I've driven through Alabama. I never appreciated that Alabama has the beaches and that they have see-through, or not see-through, but white sandy, or better than Galveston, hey-oh, and better water. So more or less, I need to give Alabama some love and give them a chance.
Oh, that's it. Like mic drop. She's done.
I'm just saying, I don't think Alabama gets a lot of love. More or less, I was out on a smoke break this week. I ran into an Alabamian, and she gave me the full scoop and then some about the beauty of Alabama.
I will tell you that I have heard, a lot of people go to Destin, Florida
Yeah.
for vacations or whatever. And I have actually heard that Gulf Shores, Alabama is just as beautiful, less expensive.
See, and she was talking about Gulf Shores too. When she was talking about it, I didn't know if, like, me and geography aren't, perfect. So I was like, does that, like, is she saying like an area, or is there a specific place called Gulf Shores?
There's a specific place called Gulf Shores.
Okay. See, sometimes I also look to Jen to be my Google. I could have easily gone online and looked it up, but I like to put her on the spot.
Right.
Yeah. So luckily she knows her stuff. Thank you,
I
Jen.
do. You're welcome. No problem.
She's good to me.
So, in all this time that we've been doing the Dreamland segment, Meredith has probably ventured outside of the United States twice.
Look, that's true. But I also have for real ventured outside the United States. And let's just say these luxuries, they're
Well,
great.
That's true.
AC.
She has spent a lot of time abroad. I have not.
Well,
I have never been abroad.
not even Mexico. I know we
I've
don't
been to
consider-
Mexico. That's not abroad.
I know, but
I have been out of the country to Mexico.
I know, but you still. I mean, I know it doesn't count because we're right here next.
Like,
to
I
it.
didn't even need a passport when I went.
Oh, that was back in the day. Now you still gotta have a passport when you go there.
Well, yeah, I was 15.
Yeah.
So,
I say back in the day, meaning the past 5 or 6 years, things have changed.
yeah, back in the day, I was 15. So, we all know how long ago that was.
Right. 3 short years ago.
That's right.
You like that?
That's right. Only 3.
Who was I talking to? Oh, but it was my son, of course. I'm sorry. Yesterday, I was like, well, I don't know. Does this look all right? And he's like, Mom, you don't look anything past day 25 or any day past 25. And
What
I
a
was
honey.
like, you are the best kid ever.
When, let me tell you this. I thought this was funny. My older son, Jake,
Uh-huh.
when he was little, there was something that he saw on TV, and it was like, kids, your parents, get your parents to order. They
Oh, yeah,
must be 18 years old to order. And it was something, and he really wanted it, and he was like, Mom, will you order this for me? And I was like, I can't. I'm not old enough. And he was like, it just says you have to be 18 to order. And I was like, I'm not 18. And he said, oh, okay. I guess I can't have it. And I'm like, sorry, buddy. And he's like, it's all right. And so he just totally believed me.
You did it with
Bless
a
his little
straight
heart.
face?
I did. My girls were cracking up laughing. They thought it was the funniest thing. He couldn't figure out why. And yeah,
That is
I have
so
done it to Jensen
hilarious.
as well. Of course, now he knows how old I am. So, I can't do that anymore. But
That is so cute. I wish it, because I'm really bad. Like, I totally get, I can't keep a straight face
no,
worth
you
nothing.
can't. See?
Thanks. I know, but thank you for the sweetness, sharing the sweetness for me.
Yeah.
But that
Nothing
would be,
but love.
that would be hilarious to be able to do it. I would have felt
I
out.
know he was. He was just like, oh, okay.
That is so funny. That reminds me of the Lebanese thing, when the Thanksgiving Lebanese thing with Jack. Ooh, good times.
Yes.
Good times. Let's just say the church knows who we are. No, such a great story. And so I'm so excited about the idea. First of all, yeah, she rags on me about my domestic travels because I don't go international. But I love her ideas and topics. Like last night when I texted her about this and she told me, I was like, dude, that's such a great spot. Like she totally thinks of these great locations. It opens my eyes to them because I'm like, I've been out there and let's just say, I love America. Like when I came back from France, I was like, I love you, America. Thank you. AC, water. All the time, not having to worry about like all the water in France when we went there to travel. I swear the only bottled water we could get was at it was at like the meat, like the butcher shop, and like the butcher shop men would grab the bottle and hand it to us. I'm like, mother, I gotta get some sanitizer and like sanitize everything I have to touch because
Right.
they're like totally chopping pigs' heads and they're like, here you go. And so anyway, totally random, but thank you so much for opening our eyes to the adventure.
Oh, you're welcome.
Aww.
I know. I was just thinking about, you said, dang it, woman, what a great spot. And I was thinking about what my response to you was. You probably never even saw it, did you?
Yeah, Daddy, you said, I know, right?
I know, right?
Yeah, I know. She's humble too. Well, she really does, but so we kind of minimize the chit chat so we can keep it fresh on air. So that's why sometimes there's a little delay because, we're going fresh. But I'll tell
Okay.
you, I was so excited. You gonna K me?
Yeah,
I'm gonna K you,
I just-
potassium style.
Yeah, right? Right? Come on with it. You want to make fun of me.
I do. It is so blooming cute. I love your accent. And I've gotten more country as I've moved out here. And then, of course, anytime I repeat one of my favorite sayings with the girls is fine, forget it,
Yes.
which we all know is from Urban Cowboy.
Yes.
Okay. Did you know that for real?
Yes, I did.
Oh, she totally brought it. Yeah, she did. Did you? She's so cute. All right. We're going to take a quick break while I get punched in the face real fast. We'll be back.
Not in the face. Never in the face. In the throat, maybe, but
Oh,
not the
thank you.
face.
I was going to say, thanks for not hurting my moneymaker, but I think I need the throat. All right. We're going to take a quick break. It's Grit and Grace with Jennifer and Meredith.
Stay tuned for more fun on Grit and Grace with Jennifer and Meredith.